Okay. My name is Morten, and I'm from a Denmark company called Ingeniørerne, and we are about 200 people, and we are located 5 places in Denmark, almost 35 structural engineers. The first project I want to talk about is a hotel in City of Vejle. It's prefab elements, and then we have cast floors down the first 2 floors. So I like to split the models up in different simple models. So it's elevation in 2D. So for each wall's elevation, I make them for every sections, and then all the loads reaction we put on the 3D model and bottom. And this is 2 stories. And as you look here, we have, it's actually 1 high story, and then we have a corridor between the elevators and stairs group, and to the rest of the buildings up here. So it's over there. But this project is actually was designed for another project in the beginning. So we built a hotel here, but in the beginning it was designed for apartments. So there was almost 7% of the price was in ground before we started our calculation. So if you look here, we have, this was the original design for this project, but in our design we have the stairs group and elevators on the side, and inside the middle of the building we have the restaurant. So that's why we have a lot of columns. So all the stabilized walls was around the building. Next, this building actually finished in 2022, the same year Tour de France was in Denmark. Next building is a project I'm working on right now. So it's apartments, and it's in Aarhus. We modeled up in it's a prefab elements project. We split it up in different models. The main thing is this is we have a ground pitch soil process in this project, and we don't have a deck that we can push the forces to the other side. So we split it up in different models. Then we check the slab in the basement, and you have a lower basement slab as well. And the rest here is another concrete, so we only have a very narrow section where we can translate the forces to the stabilized walls. So we build up the upper floors in 3D, but none of the walls are connected each other. And then all the reaction we put on the basement model. And if you take a look inside the basement here, we also added the beams, a foundation as beam with line connection, and then we can transfer all the reaction and make the check for sliding and the dimension of the foundation as well. And we use prefab BAP to document of the elements. The last project is a small project, also in Vejle. I show this because you can do it in 3D, but I always prefer if you can keep it simple. So I make 7 frames in the same sheet. So you only need 1 documentation print. You don't need 7 different prints, so you can show the deformation, reaction, and so on. Thank you.